Rest in peace, Tango. Aw. Tango. 45 seconds early. That's... Alright. But I thought they said they were ending with COD. I don't want to start with COD, because I'm leaving. When the COD presentation is on, I'm leaving.
Good evening. The Soviet Union is no more.
Ooh.
Despite a potential for instability and chaos, these events clearly serve our national interest. Free from the specter of global conflict.
Something's going
Ho
on.
ho ho ho!
Something big. I figured if I stuck around hell long enough, I'd see the devil.
How's he look?
Yes.
The agency is compromised.
This might be the first COD that I play day one.
From the inside.
In like 15 years.
You don't have to trust me, Marshal. But it might be better if you do.
Hey! Something you should see.
What the hell are we getting into? Don't trust anyone.
You broke into a CIA black site. Are you out of your mind?
Things got complicated.
Oh, come on. It can't go any higher than 10! I can't give a number higher than 10! Keep working the shaft!
May God continue to bless the United States of America.
Oh.
You just got a first look at the campaign for Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Set in the 1990s after the Cold War ends, where the truth isn't what it seems. It's an honor to stand here representing the creative teams.
There is no such thing as too much America.
And please stay tuned after the showcase.
Only too much
where we will take
California.
you inside the studios to hear directly from Treyarch and Raven, who are working on Call of Duty Black Ops
Raven?
6. You'll get a
I did not know
25-minute
Raven
deep
was working
dive
on it.
into the story and a sneak peek at multiplayer and zombies. It's been 10 years since Call of Duty has been in our show. It's been even longer since all Call of Duty players got the same game at the same time. Going forward, everyone will experience the game, including the Black Ops 6 beta, the season expansions, and the updates at launch. There are currently over 100 million people who play Call of Duty every month. We hope
And
to
we
grow
would
that
like them to
community
buy their
by
skins
making
again.
Black Ops 6 the first Call of Duty game that will be available in Game Pass day one. So no matter where you choose
That
to
is a
play,
big W for
everyone is
Game
welcome
Pass
to
users.
experience
But I'm
Call
not
of
sure it's a
Duty
big
Black
W
Ops
for
6
Microsoft.
on October 25th. I'm incredibly excited for today's
They'll
show.
make their money back
I'm standing here
selling it on
thinking
other
about
platforms.
all the passion that has gone in to making this show what it is. It's an honor to share the latest efforts from our partners around the world and from our own creative teams at Activision, Bethesda,
That COD
Blizzard,
does look
and
good
Xbox
compared to
Game
other
Studios,
CODs.
who are doing what I believe is some of their best.
With a full
work
campaign
ever.
too.
And now I get to introduce something that is special to me.
Hexen.
Someone who has played games for as long as I have, it's amazing that I get to set up this world premiere.
World premiere.
So thank you all for joining us.
Hexen.
And please enjoy the show.
Hexen 3.
World premiere.
Bethesda. Huh? What am I looking at? Doom of some description. Wait, no, that's Quake Guy. Is this like a historical Doom? Is this like medieval Doom? Look, we are so close. Stick this guy in as a skin. Stick him in as a skin. He would fit perfectly. We need a Goblin Slayer skin. Doom the Dark Ages. Medieval Doom. Looks kind of sick. But I did play Doom Eternal and not like it very much, so... Yeah, managed to work out my score for that.
Who did you love?
State of Decay 3?
What did you believe?
State of Decay 4? State of Decay Remastered?
It's too late to ask now. We all knew the risks when we ventured out beyond the gates.
Mad Max? The Walking Dead?
Just make something greater than the fear and death that surrounded us.
Where's the gameplay, though?
We found hope in each other.
I'm looking forward to this releasing in 2027.
I'm surrounded. They're everywhere. There's way more than I was expecting.
And even if we bought the other survivors just one more day, the sacrifice would be worth it. It would always be worth it.
Will this be the first State of Decay to launch in a playable state?
And that helped us fight
And not in a state of decay?
to fight on.
I tried playing the first one when it came out, right?
When we needed it the most.
Frame rate absolutely sucked. I could walk through walls.
I didn't know you well. But we'll keep your memory alive.
That's not a good look, Microsoft. That is seriously not a good look.
Every sacrifice we make matters. And we'll never forgotten.
Microsoft doesn't realize what they've just done. But they had the black character loot a dead body. That's not a good move.
No one is forgotten.
To be fair, I want the little dinosaur as well.
We live on.
Maybe I'm the fucked one for my brain going there, but... State of Decay 3. Got a level with you? I'm doubtful it will be good because the last two launched in such terrible states. BioWare.
Not looking good, old friend. This'll take more than you and me.
What are you thinking?
Should I know what this is?
We need someone to be our eyes and ears.
Is this like a divinity sort of thing?
Someone to bring
Like a gothic Arcania sort of thing?
to the daylight.
We're going into the Fade, aren't we?
And digging up a lot of buried secrets.
Dragon Age. Ah, that makes sense.
What about Darkspawn?
Oh, is it going to be like a Dragon Age hero shooter? Games as live service. Would they really do that to Dragon Age? Would they really destroy Dragon Age like that? No, surely not.
Someone with fire in their blood. This crew,
Would they really kill Dragon Age like that?
someone we can count on. Someone that the world can count on. But where are we gonna find her?
Oh god, is it a MOBA? Is it a Dragon Age MOBA? It's a Dragon Age MOBA! Oh dear. 3 swings and a miss. So far.
We have received a
Hey, at least there's games coming.
There is no record of a star station in this orbit.
State of Decay is typically third person.
Not right.
It might have a first person mode, but it's typically third person. Ooh. Oh, is this Starfield? Yeah, it kind of looks Starfield-y. It must be Starfield DLC. Is Starfield gonna get good at some point?
Hold very still and choose your words carefully. They will determine how long you live. You trespass in the home of House Varun. Your fate will be decided by the Great Serpent.
Can you feel its embrace encircling your heart? Constricting until there is no more you. Only us.
Oh, great. The enemy is a hive mind this time. Oh, daring, aren't we? Starfield, Shattered Space.
I'm from the Travis
Oh,
Mines.
DLC
We
launching
have a
tonight.
proposal for you.
I wish you the best of luck.
Looks really good, and then they're like, oh yeah, and we've got our DLC shop. Our mod shop. Our paid mod shop. It's just... my excitement drops again.
Vaultathon 76 is sponsored
Now I see why they're pushing the Bethesda stuff hard. You've seen how many of these have been Bethesda things already.
In the 10th consecutive hour of our Vaultathon 76 drive. We've got operators standing by and, oh, it looks like we've got one.
Harry's on from Skyline Valley. He's sending the whole family to Vault 76.
How about that? Skyline Valley. Beautiful country. Right in the heart of Shenandoah.
I hear you calling.
Call now to join Harry and the over 17 million Vault dwellers already on board. And let's keep those numbers climbing.
Got 4 on the line from AVR Medical Center.
Vault 76 is a growing community, and strong community can weather any storm. Why, just take a look at our Skyline Valley neighbors in Vault 63. The greatest scientific minds are hard at work, cooking up shocking new ways to protect and preserve.
Bethesda Showcase. It is.
Skyline
Really,
Valley
isn't it?
is a stunning portrait of Mother Nature in repose. From the picturesque Shenandoah National Park to its majestic wildlife and friendly local residents, Skyline Valley is a welcome home.
Don't really care much for this, to be honest.
Don't forget to bring home a souvenir or two. When the bombs started dropping, don't come a knocking. Call now to reserve your place in Vault 76. Still not sold? Well, I suppose having skin is not for everyone.
Oh.
Best of luck out there.
Playable ghouls, okay. It's not enough to drag me in, but hey, playable ghouls.
Hello, smooth skin. You never seen a ghoul before, you racist, xenophobic fuck.
World premiere.
Okay, world premiere. Bethesda Studios presents a Universal Interactive Studios production. Okay.
Soon she'll wake and paint again. Paint a new number, ticking down every year. One stroke, and everyone of that age vanishes into nothingness. Every year she paints again, and every year an expedition departs for the continent with one hopeless mission: destroy the paintress so she can never paint death again. We'll break the cycle so she can't steal anyone else's future.
This world is full of wonders.
Yet everywhere we go, we walk with death.
Do you mean we're the only ones left?
What the fuck? Wake up, babe. New Lost Odyssey dropped.
Even if we fail, we lay the trail for those who will come after. Right? We are Expedition 33.
Wow.
Do you think there's a chance my mom's still alive?
No. Next question. Now, this is the Bio game that was shown before, and I was like, oh yeah, Bayou, excellent. And then the developer or publisher or someone involved with this game was like, all white men are cancer. That was Compulsion Games, wasn't it? We're not making our games for white men, all white men are cancer, I think the lady said, or words to that effect. I can look up the exact quote.
Big gator. I gotta drop you off fast.
After I got you out of that tree, you said you helped me find my mama.
I ain't have a disposition to be gator snacks.
Well, me neither.
If we're gonna go on, we gotta get rid of him.
White male gamers are a mistake. White male gamers are a mistake. Was the statement. As a white male gamer, this will automatically get a 0. But that's okay. My opinion doesn't matter because I was a mistake.
You better not skedaddle.
Go on now, scoot.
It's a shame because I liked the look of this when it was first shown. I still like the look of it.
Trifling ass mudcat.
Gotta move quickly now.
This does scream of, like, Microsoft copying what Sony's doing.
Is the gator?
Yeah, most of the customers are a mistake. The majority of the customers are a mistake. Because white male gamers are the majority.
Hell.
But hey, we love corporate suicide here at the Escape Route channel. I've been committing content suicide ever since I didn't make a third part of the Hideki Naganuma documentary. It's a shame, this looks great! It also looks like something Sony would put out.
All right, time to find that church.
Which I'm sure is not a coincidence.
There it is.
I'll probably play it.
Over there.
If I can get my hands on it. It's true, that one person does not speak for the company. That is a fair point. I shouldn't let one thing someone said, some horrible, disgusting person said, ruin the work of hundreds or thousands of people who worked on the same product. They were a higher up, yeah. I'm done forgiving. And to a certain extent, I am too. Due to the history, that's only getting a 4, which is a shame because had that shit not happened, probably have got something a little bit higher. Cinematics. Hey, at least they're honest.
In darkness.
Imprisoning me! All that I see! Absolute horror!
And dreams.
Oh my god, it's not Diablo 5.
And for countless generations.
Warcraft?
Heroes have risen to defend her. They faced monsters
World of Warcraft, definitely, because that's the Lich King. I'm familiar with him. Because he's an Easter egg in X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Though they fought amongst themselves, their enmity following them to the most distant shores. And even across time and space. Their courage never faltered. Even upon the very threshold of death.
What's this going to be? World of Warcraft 2? World of Warcraft Connect?
In the darkness, at the very heart of the world, the drums of war.
Someone tell me when it's over. Not yet. It's still going. Still going. Hasn't finished yet. It's still going. It's still going. It's still going. Hasn't finished yet. Why has everything got to have the Inception horn? The War Within. Oh, this year. PC. So it's a World of Warcraft expansion. That means I probably won't play it. Wait.
Approaching Soviet airspace. Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to
MGS3 trailer
in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the West.
on the Xbox event?
Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. The clock is ticking. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen.
Delta!
You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox Unit Speciality. In other words, weapons...
Oh, this looks so good!
on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
No, I'm not. I wear
I have to
clothes.
find my own weapons and equipment. Whose crazy idea
Did you
was this
know?
anyway?
The mission rests entirely in your hands.
Did you
We have a
know?
one-man army. Freeze. Speak.
If it is this year, I will play a Metal Gear game of some description on stream beforehand. In the lead up.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Give us a date! Blah. Kuwabara, Kuwabara. No date, 2026, yeah. Oh, it's Sea of Thieves! Which means I'm out, but let's see what it is. Audio jungle, audio jungle. There's no point. They adding a pay-to-win ship?
Your kind meddled where you shouldn't. As long as Ooh is free, your world is in mortal peril.
And how is it that you know all of this?
Because I am a god too.
Because I am
You're a
Carbuncle.
god, you're one of them. Why would I do anything to help someone I've sworn to kill?
If it's vengeance you want, I'll give it to you.
I mean, ignoring the blatant DEI, this looks pretty good. I'm not gonna let it spoil the game for me. This looks like fun. This looks like Xbox's answer to God of War. By God of War, I mean modern God of War. Oh, they referred to it as a Souls Light. Ugh. Don't do that. I was excited for it. Flintlock. This year, though. And Game Pass. I might be tempted. Xbox Game Studios presents Toys for Bob.
We return to you now as the god
Ew, AI art.
of mankind.
It's probably not. What am I looking at? Age of Mythology 2? Age of Mythology HD? Age of Mythology My Ass Edition?
Rulers of the Greeks
Age of
and
Mythology
Norse.
Fortune Street?
The Egyptians and the Atlanteans.
We created mankind to fight for our glory. So rise and wield my wrath.
They're really gonna do like shit looking live 2D for the game trailer?
Rain down destruction.
Oh my god, ISIS!
And unleash our fury.
I can't believe Xbox is making a game in collaboration with ISIS.
And legend will be yours.
Yo, it's Groot! Yeah, Age of Mythology HD. It's Age of Empires, but instead of real history, it's fake stuff that people made up years ago.
Your target is in possession of a radioactive device. Stop Carrington's attack at all costs.
Carrington!
Good luck, Agent.
Perfect Duck! Perfect Duck!
I could see the world differently. I thought it would be like any other mission.
About fucking
I
time.
was wrong.
Dare I say it again? I don't like what they've done to her face.
23 degrees all day, every day.
That is not Joanna Dark. Now I've got that out of my system.
Local his whereabouts. You need to find him before they do.
I'll have to improvise.
Generating voice print.
I was hoping they'd go a little bit anime, considering that was one of the major inspirations behind Perfect Dark. You're saying it in more opaque terms than I am.
We are getting odd readings from your monitor. Can you confirm?
Like, she's not ugly. That shot we got of her face, she's quite pretty. She just doesn't look like Joanna Dark from any of the other Perfect Dark games. But to be fair, this doesn't look like any of the Perfect Dark games, so whatever. Yellow pipes!
There's only one way forward. Find the truth.
Oh!
Scan's clear.
Oh, look at this!
We're going in blind.
Carrington! Damn it!
Analyze. What am I looking at?
Why is Carrington the bad guy, though? Oh. Oh, God, the enemies are Muslim. Hey, Retro Piero, will this game also require the expansion pack? It requires the Game Pass pack.
I could use someone with your skills.
Well, you can't accuse it of being DEI when the enemies are Islamic extremists. Interesting. It does look a bit too serious. But at the same time, I like me a shooter like this. This is tickling all my fancies, except for the cyberpunk fancy, which was the best part of Perfect Dark and Perfect Dark Zero.
There's no going back.
I'll play it though. 100%. That's a number I don't have to think about. That's an easy number. Microsoft's presentation is quite stacked.
Dark is caught in the middle of a near-future war over advanced technology that threatens the lives of millions. We hope you enjoyed the first look at gameplay, and we can't wait to share more from the developers.
If you can't
at
wait
the
to show more,
Crystal Dynamics
show more!
progresses.
What's stopping you?
Creativity and talent of game
If you
creators
can't
are
wait to
what
share
makes
more,
this
share
game
more!
unique. And I'm incredibly
I
proud
hate that
of
phrase.
our games
We would
and
love to
our
show
teams.
you more. Then fucking
They're
show us
building
more.
A diverse lineup of titles, which includes new installments in beloved franchises like
Where's Banjo?
Doom, The Dark Ages from id Software.
Where's Banjo?
Updates and expansions to our ongoing games like World of Warcraft.
Where's Banjo?
And War Within from Blizzard. Handcrafted original
Where's Mystical
content
Ninja starring
like
Goemon?
South of Midnight from Compulsion Games. And
We'd love to show you more,
blockbuster
but it's
games
not
with
in our
massive
vertical
audiences
slice.
like Call of Duty, Black Ops
Right?
6 from Activision. On behalf of our
Phone
creative
died. Missed
teams
much?
at
Perfect
Activision,
Dark, Age of
Bethesda,
Mythology HD,
Blizzard,
Flintlock,
King,
an
Xbox
update to Sea of
Game
Thieves,
Studios,
Metal Gear Solid
we
Delta,
thank you
World
for
of
your
Warcraft The
continued
War Within
support, and we
DLC,
look
South
forward
of
to
Midnight
getting your
Expedition,
ambitious games
Fallout
in your
76
hands.
Skyline Valley expansion,
Diablo
Starfield
is
Shattered
one of the
Space,
most
Dragon Age
enduring
Veilguard,
and
State of
beloved
Decay 3.
series in all
Is
of
this
gaming.
event over?
We're thrilled to have Diablo 4 in Game Pass, where millions of you made it your favorite
Is this
way to
it?
play. This October, Diablo 4 Vessel of Hatred expands the demon slaying experience with an all-new character class,
Vessel
a
of
new
Hatred.
region, and of course,
It's
the
something
next
new, isn't it?
chapter in the acclaimed story. Here is the opening cinematic for the game. Let's take a look.
Now I see why they're closing all their other companies. Almost everything in this presentation is a Bethesda property. Like, a lot of it is Bethesda shit. Oh, she's got one of them crystals from Rick and Morty that show you how you're gonna die. She's gonna die on the boat.
Please, my child, let me help you.
Stay away from me!
Neyrel! Is that how I raised you?
No, Mother. But I must carry this burden alone. I must get to Akarat's tomb.
Yeah. Because Diablo is Diablo, and everybody knows what Diablo is, they have to show you a cinematic, not gameplay. Gotta get ready for your thingy, Abby. 8 o'clock BST, which is in 1 hour and 18 minutes.
I missed you so much.
I'm so proud of you. But now, I need you to give up.
No. Of course it's you. You monster. Let go of me.
Let's go. No. You made a choice. And I warned you, little magpie. There would be consequences.
I think I watched a Japanese anime where this exact thing happened. But there is significantly less tentacle rape.
No. I control the stone.
The stone. You control nothing.
Well, yeah, it's not selling me on Diablo.
Maybe you're right.
The only thing that would sell me on Diablo is if it's not Wicked City. You're telling me it's not Mission of Darkness? Sorry, I had to look over at my shelf to make sure I was naming the right one. You're telling me it's not Mission of Darkness? It's not Wicked City? It's not Violence Jack? Gonna look great on our phones. Oh, man. Oh! Lord of the Rings. Well, I can tell you now, that is not, as the kids say, skibbity riz. Oh good, the show's not over.
Oh, right. Jew.
Fable. Okay.
So, you want to know all about heroes, do you? Well, you have come to
Which
the right
British
place,
celebrity have we got this time?
who better to tell you all about them than perhaps the greatest hero of them all?
Oh, is that completed it, mate?
There he is, in all his finery. Cheers.
I'm trying to identify him.
I mean, sure, you get your mega fans,
You are like literally my favourite person.
your haters,
It's like a fan club, but we hate you.
your
She looks better.
and the occasional
She looks a little bit better.
for some reason. But it's more than that. It's about the choices you make.
I'm a hero. I should do what I want.
You thought you could save her.
You know, it's your life and death.
Not much better, but a little better.
Finds you, and that really stays with you. I knew this one hero. I took her in when she had nowhere else to go. Welcome to the most exclusive club in all of Albion. Thought I'd get her out there, make the most of her gift. But you know what it's like.
Sloan from Fortnite.
Point to prove.
Chuck.
Tell ya, This kid, she had
You got Fortnite on the mind. You need to stop. It's a disease.
talent, the power. She was something else, alright.
Just show us some actual gameplay, alright? Animations are animations.
So, yeah, I knew this girl.
Escape, what's one of your favorite games of all time? Near Gestalt for the Xbox 360.
Humphrey. She's back. I'm going to fix
Fable.
this place. And no one.
I'm feeling a little bit better about it this time. 2025. Are we sure? Because it feels like this was announced 6 years ago. Da-da-da-da. Come on.
World premiere.
Banjo! Please. No, this is not Banjo-Kazooie. Whatever this is, it looks like something I won't play. It already looks like a 5v5 shooter.
Make your own rules.
It's my turn.
Yeah, games as service, isn't it? Look at it. Like the aesthetic, though. I'm liking the mechanic of the cards doing different things. Like giving your enemies big heads to make headshots easier. It's a nice idea, but cards 5v5. Is that called like Card Punk or something? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Noodle Cake. Pine Creek. Moss 2!
There is nothing left for me in the city. So, I have traveled back to where I grew up.
It's Tales of Farthing Wood.
Here I found my childhood home in ruins.
Wasn't Sega planning on releasing their own 5v5 Cyberpunk game? Was that 404 game reset? Because that was around for like 3/4 of a year and then got cancelled. This looks cute.
I will make the tree stump a cozy home again, no matter what it takes. And no matter how hard it gets. I will fight.
Oh, hyenas.
And find meaning and beauty.
Was that going to be the big Fortnite killer? Was that going to be the super game?
Some will say that in the dead of winter, a
Oh,
small
man.
city mouse doesn't stand a chance. Maybe so.
This is really cute.
Keep believing that every winter.
But the gameplay doesn't look like something that would appeal to me. Winter Burrow. I'll play it if I get a key or if I have Game Pass at that point. World premiere. Da-da-da-dun. Come on.
My mixtape's
This doesn't look like Banjo either. Annapurna. In 50-50 it could be good.
Go back to a time where summers lasted forever, when friendships were unbreakable, and any trouble was good trouble.
This year, I want to ride a flaming stallion of delinquency.
Yes!
What's your name again?
From Beethoven and Dinosaur comes an adventure a lifetime in the making. Experience the freedom of the teenage wasteland, sneaking out.
All these elves in the Xbox chat, and I'm looking at this thinking, oh my god, something that looks creative.
Hey, can I stand up?
Yeah, little Rockford, go nuts!
Set to the soundtrack of a generation.
Wow. Licensed soundtrack as well.
remember to tell myself that felt important at the time.
Your greatest memories are stored in music. You're invited to go back.
I think I'll play this. I think I'll play this.
There have been
yeah.
noise complaints.
I think I'll play this.
Okay.
Yeah, very Life is Strange, but like Life is Strange Season 1, back when Life is Strange was good. Xbox Game Studios presents Banjo! Asobo Studio. Flight Sim. Flight Sim had its day for me. For all of about a week. From all of about a week after Flight Sim came out. And then, you know, you find out it's a 150 gigabyte download. And I lost interest. But now I have decent fucking internet. I might consider a cloud stream of Flight Sim. Just once as sort of like a one-off thing. Oh yeah, in terms of like being a simulator, it's fantastic. Yeah, it looks like a campaign with like different missions. Give it another 5 years, they might have a complete game. Was that harsh? Was that harsh? Yo! Yo! It's Christ the Redeemer! Yo! RTX 4090. Oh shit! I've got a 4070 Ti. I guess I'll have to play it on medium. Oh yes, oh. Do you remember when you could play your SimCity maps in SimFlight? I remember, like, SimCopter having, like, the ability to play SimCity maps, and then Streets of SimCity, which was apparently really bad. I wish I was excited for ESO. I really do. Licensed music for no reason. Oh, I'll tell you what the reason is. They want this VOD to be blocked in 300 countries. That's why. They don't want my reaction VOD to be available. I'll have to pull the video down and then chop it up. I'm with you, Tak. I'm with you, Tak. They do the free DLC every year, and I still don't play it. World premiere, Banjo.
I swore I'd never use my power again.
Squeenix. Which means it could be like Life is Strange as well. Deck 9, yeah. It's not the kind of Square Enix you should be excited for. She looks cute though. Wait, a Square Enix game with an attractive main character? What happened?
Me. But my friend Safi is dead. So why can I still hear her
Wait.
voice?
Wait, is that Maxine?
Focusing my power, I somehow shifted
Max is back!
into a parallel timeline.
That's Max!
Here, Safi is still alive. The danger stalks
Hey, Vlad.
every step. And only I can investigate.
True Life is Strange sequel dropped.
Parallel world? It's the same as this one, except you're dead. I can still save Safi. If I can solve and prevent the same murder across 2 timelines.
I'm excited for more Max. Yeah. I liked her. Machine Games. What are we looking at? Oh, this is more Indiana Jones.
Are you sure you want to investigate this, Indy?
Mad Max. Oh, I would play a Mad Max game with that Max Caulfield as the main character.
These artifacts have a deep connection to something in the past.
That is a very good impersonation.
Power. A discovery that could change the world.
That is a very good impersonation.
Fresh air! We have to find the stones, Gina. Or they will. If you were to draw a line through these ancient sites around the globe, you'd get a perfectly aligned circle.
The Great Circle.
Exactly.
It's not him. I think they confirmed it was like Troy Baker or something.
Our boss is sending all of his men.
Troy Baker or Nolan North or somebody.
Is that a
Battleship? Yep. Let's get a closer look. Gotta find the stone and get
People in the YouTube chat are saying Troy my goat. So yeah, it's Troy.
What does it say?
He's gotten good at doing the indie voice.
What was that?
Please be good. Please be a good game. Please. Please don't be full of too much modern stupidity, alright?
Hands behind your head.
It's alright, Tak. Because I'm bringing double the excitement. So I can fill in for where you're not feeling it, I'm filling it. Normally I'd watch these presentations and I would be quite negative.
Have you ever heard of Höhenangst?
Fear of heights?
Yes! And I have it. I endured this dreadful mountain even if my mind was screaming every step of the way. Because of a concept you narrow-minded Americans will never understand! Devotion. Total and absolute devotion to the fatherland. You have no purpose.
Oh yeah, girl boss is coming to rescue him, obviously.
You laugh and dance, celebrating your own idiocy and drinking the piss you call beer. I will walk through fire for the devoted men of the Reich. Give me that stone. Now!
Can't give you what I don't have.
I shall search your corpse to make sure. Wait!
Please wait.
Give me the stone.
Gina.
Where is it, Jones? Where's the Chaos Emerald? It's on the floating island. I promised Knuckles I would keep it safe. That's a crossover I'd watch. Well, we saw gameplay at the last presentation, so... Again, animations more than actual gameplay. Okay. $2024. Oh, definitely coming this year. Okay. That affects the score I give it as well. Amazing Caesar Son. What are we looking at? Something with mechas. Also looks like a Games as Live Service thing, but... Is that Jehuti? No, I'm freaking out, right? No, I'm freaking out. That wasn't Jehuti. It just looked a little bit like Jehuti. I think this is the one that was shown during Gorilla. It would have left more of an impression on me if it looked like this. This is like Virtualon with spunk. Mecha Break. Yeah, it was shown. Yeah. It was shown. That looks better than it did the last time. Kunitsugami?
You never know you are a monster. Until someone comes to slay you. The first
Multiplayer only.
really subtle,
Score's going down.
but over time,
Thanks for the heads up.
it becomes clear. The gift changes you, slowly consuming every little part of your humanity.
Ninja Gaiden? Is that Momiji? No. Don't be another Souls-like. You spoke too soon, Vlad. You spoke too soon. Of course it's another fucking Souls-like. What else would it be?
I should know. It runs in my blood.
Nothing is forever. Wu Chang. Oh, didn't they? They were a rap group, weren't they? Wu Chang Clan? Cash rules everything around me. Okay.
Come. Your emperor has chosen you as our envoy to the living lands. That wild frontier suffers from the dream scourge. Find
This
the
looks like
root
it could
of
be
this
good.
terrible
But what kind of game is it?
and put an end to it.
He is wrong. The dream scourge is but a symptom of a deeper, more dangerous rot. Go, tame the chaos that plagues the living lands, so that those who remain standing can shape its future. They both
3
deceive
people? Doctor Who?
There's more wonder in this world than eyes alone can see. You must open yourself to its mysteries.
Oh, is this Avowed?
No matter how wild,
What have they done to Avowed?
and become what the living lands truly
I was
need.
excited for this.
Its protector.
To be fair, I am still excited for this. Avowed has been on my radar for fucking years. They've changed the look of it a little, haven't they? But I'm excited nonetheless.
World premiere.
Banjo! Rebellion could still be Banjo. Rebellion develop anything. Okay! A game set in Britain, let's go. British Fallout? Don't be a multiplayer shooter. Don't be a multiplayer shooter. Don't be a multiplayer shooter. All right. Getting ready for the name. Atomfall. Oh man, 2025? Stop giving me things to live for, alright? Japanese style music playing, and it's Chinese style music. That's funny.
Their soldiers killed everyone.
Is this Dynasty Warriors 0?
I do not fear our enemy.
Dynasty Warriors Origins.
They talk of peace and dream of war.
Oh, is this Assassin's Creed? Yeah. Could be. Hey, the gameplay's looking good if it is.
Our people deserve to be freed of the oppressor's grasp.
Vengeance is a lonely path now, eh?
Believe me, there are other ways to heal.
People so quick to abuse their power do not deserve to keep it.
There is much we will learn from each other, Yasuke.
You can see when two people fit, when they will be better together.
There is no honor in preying on the weak.
How fucking dare they? How fucking dare they? How dare they make me excited for an Assassin's Creed game? What the fuck? Stalker time? GSC, right?
Скіфе, радий тебе бачити, друже. Валимо звідси.
To be fair, the Assassin's Creed games have been tenuous at best with their historic connections. It is a middle finger to the Japanese. It also looks like a lot of fun. Damn, this looks good. Well, yeah, it said Japanese music, and my immediate thought was, that's Chinese music. They weren't even subtle. Okay. This took a while, and understandably because of the Russia-Ukraine conflict, but this took a while, and it's looking all the better for it. It's had plenty of polish, and you can tell. Yeah, this is on my radar. They need to bring the older Stalker games to console. I need to be able to play Call of Pripyat on my Xbox Series with achievements. Fuck knows how they'd make the interface work for console.
Іди своїм шляхом, і тоді ти зможеш побачити зону по-своєму.
September 5th. Get on my hard drive.
We've been honored to partner with GSC Game
It's
World,
Sarah Bond.
the Ukrainian studio behind Stalker 2.
Hold on.
We can't wait for you to experience their game yourselves on September 5th. Today, you've seen amazing games from creators around the world, from both our partners and our own studios, from the biggest blockbusters to original independent games. I hope you enjoy the breadth of titles coming to Xbox. In addition to all these great games, we're introducing a new all-digital Series X
that doesn't
and
work.
expanding color and storage options across
Okay.
the Series X and S lineup. They'll be coming to select markets this holiday. These new X and S consoles, alongside the many other devices in our Xbox gaming family, offer you more choices. It's our mission to make Xbox the best place for you to play.
Digital
by including
X.
the titles
We
from our
kind of
own
knew about
studios
this,
and
didn't we?
Game Pass at launch. By bringing your games into the future with our commitment to game preservation. By pushing the technical boundaries in our future hardware and empowering you to play your games anywhere you want on Xbox consoles, PC, and cloud. This is what defines Xbox today and in the future, and we're hard at work on the next generation. Immediately after Showcase ends, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Direct begins. We're taking you inside Treyarch and Raven.
So is it ending
for
now?
An extended look at what's next in Black Ops.
Is it ending soon?
But before we dive into the
All right.
Direct, we've saved one more thing.
Banjo!
World premiere.
Could still be Banjo-Kazooie. Right, it's Gears of War. So, yeah. You didn't like Perfect Dark, but I thought that Perfect Dark looked fucking amazing. I will be playing. Half of this was FPS games. You want to know why? Because FPS games are good. It did look very different, but to Perfect Dark's credit, every Perfect Dark game has had a different visual through line. Perfect Dark N64 does not look like Zero, and neither of them look like the new Perfect Dark. So it's... But both of them did have a cyberpunk through line that's missing in the new one. And that's the only thing that's upsetting me about the new Perfect Dark, is it's missing that cyberpunk through line. Is that Dom? It's lost all of its charm in what we've been shown, but there might still be a bit of tongue-in-cheek comedy, just we haven't been shown it yet. Oh, prequel! I'm not a big fan of the Gears games. Right. I tell you guys now, I'm not sticking around for COD. I'm happy to watch COD another time. I'm not sticking around for COD. I got places to be. But COD does look fucking brilliant. I gotta go. But, before I do, I will count up the Xbox Showcase. Everyone has different opinions. I see Acid saying that was weak. I liked a lot of what was shown here. Doom the Dark Ages. To have a medieval-themed Doom is very nice. Expedition 33 looked insane. Metal Gear Delta was shown. Flintlock looked good. Age of Mythology. Perfect Dark is a 10 for me. Fable actually looks okay. They definitely made the main character look less like a man, which is an improvement. Mixtape looks like something I would play. Very Life is Strange-y. Very Route 96-y. Life is Strange Double Exposure, very nice. New Indiana Jones, looks good. Wu-Chang Clan. I'm excited for Avowed. The new Gears. Adamfall looks nuts. The new Assassin's Creed I have actually turned around a little bit on, seeing some actual gameplay footage. and not just getting wrapped up in all the culture war stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. They showed exactly 30 games. Giving the Microsoft presentation a total score of 7.1. Wow. You have less games, you improve your chances. Let's see. 3.7 for future of play. Give you some comparisons. 5.2 for Guerrilla Collective. 4.8 for OTK. 3.7 for accessibility. 6.8 for SGF. Wow, scored higher than Summer Games Fest based on my scoring method. Admittedly, my scoring method is very flawed. 5.1 for Day of the Devs. 5.5 for Devolver. Yeah, Xbox has the highest score so far. So, the only people who could really dethrone Xbox would be Nintendo, right? I think Nintendo's got a good chance of dethroning Xbox here. If Nintendo goes bang, Mystical Ninja starring Goemon, bang, Bakeru, bang, you know, bang, 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 bang. Rusty's Real Deal Baseball 2. All right, I gotta go. But thank you very much for coming to watch this. And hopefully me having a completely different opinion than everybody else in the chat hopefully hasn't put you off watching the rest of my reactions and coming to my streams. All right. Until next time, if we live that long, take care, bye-bye. Oh, and I'll be posting in the Discord, I'm doing commentary for a Symphony of the Night randomizer race at 8 o'clock. So in just over half an hour, I'll post the link to it in the Discord. Feel free to come hang and watch several racers struggle to be a randomized version of Symphony of the Night. This is going to be fun. All right. Peace out.